All right, so this is what we got so far. I've been doing a little work here, just a bit busy. I want to see if I can just add something else and just add a little more color, make this painting a bit more vibrant. San Francisco vibrant, no weirdness, I promise. So, here I go. I'm going to just start off with a little bit of the alizarin crimson and the ultramarine blue to make a blackish color. I'm not going to make it totally black, but that is the closest to make black besides using black itself. And I'm just going to kind of thin it out a little bit with the. I've got some thinner here, and yes, it is fine to use thinner on oil paint. Okay, so it also cleans your brushes and cleans your palette as well. So I'm really cherishing this paint here. So very little. I'm gonna start off just just over in this area here. Put that little black over there. Just kind of create something here. I know this will be like the roof of the building, and I want to bring it out a little further. Why not, right? And I'm just gonna place my finger right here, so that I just have a steady thing going. And it's a bit shaky, you know. So just apply lines, apply lines, apply lines, right? So um, just bring it down just a little bit. These buildings are a bit on the dark side, as far as the shades and the color. So it's definitely an off color. So I just wanted to kind of lay the foundation. I'm gonna drop this white into it. So, and I'm gonna add a little bit more of this here thinner, just to thin it out to spread my points here. All right, so I'm gonna go here, kind of go down, drag all of that down just a little bit. I just want to get the foundation of this here. Just want to get the foundation, get the buildings in, and as you can see, this purple. All right. So let's see if I can get some more going over here. So I just kind of want to come over here, bring that there. So that it shows that this here is the roof. I want to make sure that that's light, and I'm gonna drop something much lighter over here. Add a little thinner just to stretch it, because I'm just working on the foundation today, guys, just to get a little color out there. You know, get a little color, uh, fill in um, fill in this space here. It's just, you want to make it look like San Francisco. It's gonna be San Francisco. All right. So there we go. All right. Gotta add a little more white here. All right. And of course, we got another building over here. Awesome, awesome. So the next thing I want to do is to start with these here the windows. Nothing too much, you know. Just laying the foundation down, guys. Detail is going to be for later on. Just setting the foundation for today. Just setting the foundation. That's all. All right. All right. So let's see what else we got. I'm gonna come over here, make this a bit more visible. All right. And this one here is a double window. All right. One may appear a little darker than the other. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Just getting it there. All right. So these ones here are the roofs. So that will also be worked with. I'm just laying the foundation. Just laying the foundation. All right. So let's see what else we got here. All right. So I'm gonna add a little bit of here lacquer and kind of draw across here a little bit. Let's get this to be a bit more visible, right? Yes. All right, so we're just gonna bring that down. All right, I'm gonna dip it into this little lacquer. Just bring it down, stretch it. That's what you do, you stretch it. When you stretch it, you get to work on something here. You know, there are a few windows down in this area. You just use whatever you've got working from this here lacquer, because this is your primer, and you can do just about anything when you're working with the thinner. Okay, so what else I will be doing is I'm going to be working on this part of the building, just not too much, but I want to add a little bit of this I think it's, what is this called? I'm gonna grab it. It's not Indian yellow, but it's yellow ochre. All right, Indian yellow and yellow ochre are two different colors, guys. So dip a little bit of this this thinner. I don't want to apply it too thick, but I just want to put that right on over here. All right. Yes. Just layer it a little bit. There you go. All right. And I know this side is much brighter than it is over there, because we're dealing with the shadow. So if you're dealing with the shadow, let's just indicate this building over here to just kind of close off a little bit so that it's facing that way, because everything on the other side, on this side, on the right side, is where the shadows are. Everything on the left is the light source. So with that being said, I'm going to use a little thinner just to stretch that. There you go. Let's get a little more of this. Yeah. A little more here, so that we can see that this is coming from the same building, and we're just looking at the light source here. Never mind this roof here. I'm just laying the foundation, guys, laying the foundation. And to kind of show where I draw the line, there it is. Draw the line, there it is. The line is drawn. All right. Let's drag it down just a little bit. All right. Awesome, awesome. All right. So, I'm going to also apply that over here. This is looking very much on the light side. And I want to kind of show some love over here. Drop a little bit of that ochre there. Right? And it looks a bit darker over here, and we still want our light source to show. So there it is. All right? Yeah. And why not give it a little tint right over in that area, huh? Let's do so. So we're going to go back to the, looks like an entrance right here. I don't know this building so well. I'm going to put the light source right on over there. All right. So how are we doing over here? This here is just our foundation. And of course, it's much lighter on this end than it is in the other. So as you can see, light, and then we get medium, and then there's nothing behind that area, so there will be no shadows applied. So what I want to do is I want to kind of get started on these here rooftop. I noticed there's two roofs that has this red like color, and I don't want to go too red, but I'm gonna try this. So we've got this. All right. Yeah. We'll put it there. It's our foundation, guys. Details come later. And this is I'm not going to be long, but I want to show you what the process is of getting this done. So it's going to take a lot of time, but that's okay. And I feel good taking the time to share with you what I've got going. Working on this, working with oil paint, guys. All right. Dealing with oil paint, and you want to, get a grip on things and have a little more control. You can also use other oil-like mediums, and that would be for enhancing the ability to do things more on the advanced side. So it's cool, I'm going to get this area here and come through, and there it is. All right, guys. What I'd like to do is I want to kind of get some windows over in this area. I know I'm all over the place, but you know what? This is part of the foundation. This is part of how to get things done. All right, so let's just say I need to get somewhere in this. See that? That's black, all right, but that's with using the ultramarine blue and the crimson alizarin, or alizarin crimson. I think I said it backwards. That's fine. So So you can make black using alizarin crimson and ultramarine blue. All right, so let's get some of this on here. All right. Oh, and the baby woke up. All right. Must be lunchtime for her. All right, so now with that being done, this building is it appears to be gray. It's like a three-tone gray. I'm not gonna spend too much time incorporating this gray tone, but what I will do is to grab some of this here black, throw some white in the mix, and then use a little bit of this made up black with the alizarin crimson and the ultramarine blue to just kind of get things out there. So got this here. I'm just going to come out a little further. Yes, they do appear to be a little smaller than it really is. So this is a separate building from the ones with the roof. Okay. So we're gonna just drag that down just a little bit. Let's see what we got here. So let that go there. I'm gonna bring that there. All right. There we go. So, with that being said, we have our light source, a medium, and it gradually gets darker. So, let's see what I can do here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix a little bit of this this purple from the mixed colors of making black, because I added the white, and I'm going to just kind of blend it, tone it out with a deeper gray, and come here, right? Yes. So this is almost behind the building. So this is where it cut off. All right. Cut off here. All right. Yes. So that's where it gets darker. And I'm going to add a little bit of this here thinner. And I hear the brighter gray. That's fine. Just laying the foundation, guys. Laying the foundation. All right. There we go. Having fun, by the way. All right. So, comes here. A little more. Yes. All right, so let's brighten that up just a little bit. I'm gonna add a little more white, titanium white, of course. All right, so I'll just take my time getting this onto the paintbrush. All right, so there we are. I want to come over here and get that. Yes. All right. Because it comes down like this. Yes. and then the roof will definitely come in from there. So I just want to make sure I have that taken care of. And this is the front end, more so closest to the street. So somewhere over there, I may want to just put a sidewalk and the street. The street is going to be Judah Street, and this is the Sunset area. So for those who are familiar with San Francisco, the Sunset area, St. Anne's Church of the Sunset. So yeah, beautiful scenery. And this here is my latest project, as you can see, and I'm having fun doing so. So never mind the scribbles going on here. I'm just laying the foundation. All right, awesome, awesome. So let me come through and work on this middle section. So the middle section would be right over here, right? I want to get that there, just so it's relevant. All right. Yes. Yes. And then I can focus on the roof. All right. So what I'm going to do here is apply the shadow. So this is the shadow under the roofing. Right. Awesome. And then the roof does appear to be a bit on the dark side. So let's incorporate that. Draw a line going straight across. Yes. All right. I know everything looks purple right now, but keep in mind, this is just the primer. Details come later. Details come later. That's right. So let me see what I got going here. So I'm just gonna kind of do this, come down, just get the feel of everything here, right? Yes, I got to get the feel of everything. And then I want to put the windows again. So we got this, got that, got this, got that. We got the double windows going on here, right? And we got a big window here, right? Let's see what we got over here. Ah, yes. So we're going to work on the window seal, right? This is just foundation and everything, guys. So bear with me, bear with me. All right. So let's see what we got. Got that here, right? And just gonna bring it over just a little bit so you can see what's going on. Thank you for your patience. All right. All right. So I'm gonna come up here and apply the window seal. Just gonna go around it. All right. I know it's pretty thick, but gotta start somewhere for foundation. All right. Yes. Here, here, there, and there. Okay. All right. Hello, Arun. Nice to see that you're on. Check me out. So, just going to bring this down just a little bit. I am working with oil paint, guys. All right. And I just want to see what I can do here. So I see that we got this other project down here. And let's get we're gonna get a little red on this one here. So bring it all the way down. Yes. Right? Yes. Bring that down, drag it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'm gonna change the color. I'm gonna get a little bit of this here yellow ochre. Just kind of drop it in a little bit. There you go. Just drop it in. All right. Yeah. And then we're gonna change the nature on the other side where it's where it hasn't been touched. So let's brighten it up over here. All right. And we're going to be doing some things over here. All right. We've got this here. We've got some windows over there. Just want to kind of fill in a little bit, and I won't be long, but I'm having fun. Having fun, guys. How's everyone doing? Doing great. It's been such a long time since I done the live, but I'm having fun. I really am. Awesome, awesome. All right, let's see. I'm gonna come over here and put the curvy window over here, and we got this square window here, right? Got one more, right? Let's add a little darkness to that. Make it look a bit more visible. These are windows, by the way, guys. These are windows. Okay. So, this is what we got. I know we got a lot going on over here. So, just to get the things in the mix, we've got a foundation, and I will be touching it up later on, you know, as far as details go. I was working on these areas here a little earlier, just applying a little bit of the detail just to notice that we've got something going on. So, yeah, this is great. I like it. So, let's make this appear a bit more darker, because it goes down here, right? It kind of goes in, and then we've got this here, right? So there we go. We got a roof going on here. Let's add a little bit of gray to the mix. Hey Daniel, how are you, buddy? Thanks for checking me out. All right, so I'm gonna get a little gray going on over here, guys. Little gray, just to a little rooftop here. We're gonna brighten that up. We'll brighten it up because this is the lip of it, and right over here is that surface, right? But that is to be dealt with. What I do want to do is to give it a highlight. You know, we're doing shadows and tints, right? So this area here has a highlight. All right. Sorry for the for Facebook. You can't see very much going on here. Let me just kind of adjust my camera, and there we are. All right, that's much better. So I'm gonna just apply a little more of this here highlight. I'm not gonna do too much on that, but there we go. All right, and that's just for later on for when I do my thing. All right, so um, it seems we've got another level here, and we have multiple windows going on here. So I want to let's see if I can. There we go. There we go. All right. And then for here, let me just kind of drag that down because it gets a little darker. All right. There we go. Awesome, awesome. Grab this area here. Awesome. All right. So, not going to be much longer over here, but what I will do is I'm going to add a color to one more thing, one more building. That's going to be to this one here, dropping that that ochre right over here, right? Nice. And then I'm just going to add the windows. And lighten up this area just a little bit because we do have a light source and I don't want to defeat the purpose of the front end of the building. So there we go. We have it. Even for this one here. Let's get that down there. Right? And remember that highlight. That highlight I wanted to get there. And I must use a finer brush for it, but that's fine. Nothing to stress on. Nothing to stress on. Awesome, awesome. So another thing I want to do, because it cuts off just a little bit. Just a little bit. So I'm going to add a little darkness right here because this is where it cut off. Right? Yes. And then we have these other buildings here. So before I go, I really want to kind of shade things out a little bit. But I want to apply the windows first. Right? Window, 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 window here, window there. Right? There we go. Right? Awesome. And there's a roof for those ones. It comes up here. Right? And let me just see if I can just get that shadow. Here. Slowly working. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, that will be the shadow, and the top of the roof is here. All right, so not gonna be focusing too much on that. All right, just let's get a little light source here. That'll be something to focus on later. All right, So there it is. We've got a little foundation going on there, and then I'm going to be focusing on the details later on, just to bring this picture out. I know it looks like a lot is going on because it is, but this is what you got to do when you're applying a lot of things and just putting whatever that's in it. I'm not trying to put everything that I have um, from this here picture that I've taken a snapshot of, but I want to do as much as I can. I've painted things a bit more on the bolder side because I really want to cover this canvas, and it's possible to get everything on there, but it's not that serious. I want to be comfortable when I do this, right? And yes, there are times where it's just a stressful moment, but when you're doing this and you're taking the time to do this, it's very essential. It really is, especially when you are um, in deep thoughts, when you're in deep thoughts of things, and you're in the process of doing something. You're doing something at the same time. You seem to get your focus in most cases. For those that can, relate to me, let me get a heck yeah, a punch and lock. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so let me just drag this on down. I'm gonna drag this down a little bit, right? Because this is something I really want to kind of focus on a little bit. So let me get some windows in there before I close it out. All right, now I'm just going to use black. So we've got 1, 2, 3. How many is that? We have 6, 4, 5, and 6. All right, we're doing pretty good, guys. Of course, we have something up here, but I want to lighten that up because it appears to be not so dark. But yeah, I'm just going to wrap it up. I do thank you so much for watching this here, and I'll definitely keep you updated on more of this painting that I've got going, my biggest project. And thanks again. So you guys take care. Peace and blessings. All right.